San Diego Padres will host the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hey, Jimmy, did I lend you my lawnmower last fall? Because I was looking for it. I didn't find it in the garage.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did ask for it, right? Yeah. And I brought it out that weekend?
It was a year ago.
Yeah, with the power drive that...
No, it was a nice
Yeah, it has
lawnmower.
the bag, the mulcher, the whole deal. You know what? I'm going to need that back.
Yeah, it did. You know what? I accidentally got thrown out.
What do you mean?
Well...
What do you mean accidentally?
The garbage men
It's gone?
thought it was junk, but then they
Junk?
threw it out.
That was a beautiful, beautiful lawnmower, Jimmy. What do you mean they thought it was junk?
Well,
Where'd you leave
wasn't
it?
that good. My neighbor didn't like it.
What?
He used
what
to
was he
use
driving?
it all the, I don't know. The whole neighborhood used it.
Did you
and then
put
we
it
threw
out at the curb?
We threw it out.
Well, you know what? You better get on the phone to the Department of whatever, rubbish.
Yeah,
and,
the Department
well,
of...
you know what? I want it back.
What am I calling a dog pound?
I don't know what you have to do, Jimmy, but I want that more back.
Yeah.
Hello again, everyone. Tim Kitzer, along with my partner, Jimmy Shorts. And, Jimmy, this game should be a dandy. So grab a beverage and get ready for fun. It's time to play ball. And here comes the leadoff hitter to the plate. Jarvis winds up. Roberts takes a strike, 0-1.
But anybody tell me, what's he waiting for? Come on, swing the bat. I mean, that's your job.
This one has a chance, and that ball is gone. Goodbye. A home run. And Roberts gives his team the lead. Rub-a-dub-dub, 3-minute tub. He just... shoot ahead with that.
Holy moly, you'll find that on the surface of the moon someday.
I have so many great homer memories, Jimmy. Sammy Sosa, 2001, last game, needs 1 RBI for 160. Only way to get a homer, he hits the second homer of the game, his 63rd.
He's a monster, isn't he?
Hardest working player in the game, and he earns every one of those homers.
I love baseball.
No outs, nobody on base. Is Turris, digs in. And now the pitch, hit hard, third base. And Burrows makes the catch. 1 out, nobody on base. And he ropes one over the third baseman, and that's line foul. The pitch, and he looks at one inside.
You gotta be able to draw the walk once in a while and keep the pitcher honest.
Releases, and this guy has quite a formidable arm, doesn't he, Jimmy?
Is that his real arm? It looks kind of fake. Remember that $6 million man? He had fake arms, one fake leg.
And he just hit a rocket. See you later. A home run. And Green puts his team ahead by 2. Old Mother Hubbard went to the cover to get her poor dog a bone, but when she got back, he was rounding third base, headed for home.
Tim, do you hang out with a lot of 7-year-olds? He'd throw him a bone with that pitch, all right. He licked his chops and devoured it.
You can see sparks come off the bat on that one.
It's a special gift to be able to hit a ball like that. How many guys try out in spring training every year? The best of the best play.
1 out, nobody on base. Jarvis stares down the batter. And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away.
Their hitting coach gives these guys a buck for every ball they take. That's good incentive to draw the walk.
Sends up a drive to left, and he makes the diving grab. What a play!
You know, his teammates all have to be thinking, get on base.
Loduca stands in. Pitch on the way. Fly ball, center field. Vasquez. And he is safe at first base. 2 outs, a man on base. The pitch. And that ball hit him. 2 outs here, but they do have men on base. Jarvis, now set. Jarvis, the windup, hit in the air to right field. The throw to first. Loduca now rounding third, and he's safe at third base. 2 outs, and the bases are loaded. Cora looking for a pitch he can drive. Drives one to left field. 1 run is across, and Cora has himself a base hit. There are 2 outs, and the bases are jacked. Nomo steps in. And now the pitch, and he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
Man, he's got good eyes. Really, really good eyes.
Hit hard into right center, and he pulls it down.
He puts that one away, no problemo, baby.
And that'll do it for this half inning. After a half inning of play, the Dodgers lead by 3. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, giant Mexican squirrels, how big are they? Are they crossing the border? And how safe are your children? And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Coetzee takes a called strike. 0-1's the count.
What? You didn't like that? Hey, too bad. Swing next time.
Did he get enough? He did! A home run! Pulls his team within 2 runs. The cow may have jumped over the moon, Jimmy, but the way he jumped on that one, he just turned that cowhide into Moonburger.
That's why baseball is the greatest sport in the world. That home run was a piece of artwork.
You know, I never hit a home run in Little League, high school, college, or in the minors. I'd give anything to hit one out in a major league park.
I thought you never played ball at all.
I didn't. That's why I said I never hit one out, Jimmy. No out. Base is empty. Vasquez steps in. Unless if you're into that kind of thing. And the batter's not at all pleased right now. No, not one bit. I'm going to go out on a limb here, Jimmy, and say that he is not a happy camper. No outs, man on first. Delivers. Get high and deep. This one could go. And it does. Touch them all. It's a home run. And Klesko ties the game up. That was an exclamation mark.
I don't care if the pitcher threw a bowling ball. He was going to hit that out no matter what.
I thought he cracked his bat on that one. Did you hear that pop?
Oh, I think he just got lucky there.
No outs. Nobody on base. Takes a called strike. The count is 0-1. What was the name of that movie with that girl from the Brady Bunch? Clueless? This guy could star in the sequel. Line smash back for the pitcher. He makes the grab. One out. Bases are empty. Sends a blast left field. Jordan fields it off the bounce. And Burrows reaches base safely. One out, runner at first base. Trammell digs in. Nomo winds up. Trammell takes a strike, 0-1. Just froze him like a fish on a stick there. Gets under it to left field. Throws to first. He's in there safely. Just one out, men on first and second. Nomo looks in. He's running. Line foul. Line shot over the first baseman's head. Burrows now rounding third. Take the lead. And Bennett is on first with a single.
They'd really like to get ahead here.
Only one out, runners at the corner. Hansen steps into the batter's box. He takes off. He just dropped the ball. The Padres extend their lead. Sends up a drive left field. Jordan will field it on the bounce. Fires to first, and Hansen reaches base safely. Just one out, men on first and third. And that was just a ridiculous, old-fashioned, filthy, down and dirty, fall off the table, nasty curveball.
Okay, Tim.
Fires. Jarvis takes a cold strike. 0-2's the count. And here comes the runner from third. One run is in. Two outs, and they've got a man on first. High hopper back to the pitcher. Nomo fields this one on the bounce. The Padres lead by 3. Tonight on Newsbreakers, what you don't know about your toothbrush can't hurt you. Or can it? What we found may shock you. Or will it? And here's the batter to lead things off. Roberts gets ready. And he looks at the pitch off the plate, and he lays off that pitch out of the strike zone. Good eye on the pitch in tight.
He just said, I don't like that one. Throw me another. Good hitters do that.
Gets under it to left center.
How sweet it is.
One out. Bases are empty. And he holds up on the pitch in close.
He didn't even flinch there. Well, I'll tell you, this booth stinks, Tim.
Line smash into left field. Is Turris rounding first. Rounding second. The throw to third. Safe. And he dropped the ball. Just one out and a runner at third base. Green stands in. Hit sharply, but foul. Green takes a called strike. He's in the hole 0-2. And this guy put on a clinic today in batting practice. He looked like Babe Ruth right there. Babe Ruth at the Wax Museum, that is, frozen stiff. Hit hard to the shortstop. Hansen picks it up. The Dodgers shrink the deficit. One out, runner at first base. The pitch. McGriff takes a cold strike. And this guy looks very stiff at the plate right now, Jimmy.
Yeah, he looks like one of those guys made out of wax at the museums. I hate the museums.
Yeah, you know, I read where it would take over 72,000 birthday candles to make one Babe Ruth. Isn't that something? Hit on the line over the
You're a kid, you dream of making catches like that. Beautiful.
2 outs, a man on base. And he shows a good eye holding up on that pitch.
Oh, and he wouldn't bite on that offering. You know, that may have been a little bit out of the zone, but not much.
A quick throw to first, and the runner gets back in. Good eye there on the pitch outside. He looked to be taking all the way on that one. Line foul. Jarvis with the windup. And that's line foul. Sends a blast right field. Green rounding second. Rounds third. And LaDuca is on second with a double. The Dodgers narrow the deficit. 2 outs now. Man on second. Releases. Drives one to right field. Plesko plays it off the bounce. And he is out at first. At the middle of 2, San Diego leads by 1. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, we uncover sexy secrets of the stars. You'll be shocked to see what we found. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Takes a called strike. The count is 0-1. Now, sometimes a hitter overthinks at the plate, Jimmy. He was looking for a certain pitch, then he got one right down the middle and throws up. Sends up a drive, center field. Cora, and this one's going to be out of reach. And he is safe at first. No outs and a man on. Plesko stares down the pitcher. Winds up. Hit hard into left field. Line foul. The move to first, and he's safe. Takes off. Hit hard over the shortstop. He could have extra bases. Vasquez heading for third. Guns it to third. And he beats the throw. And Klesko has himself a base hit. Nevin, nothing doing today. Flying out his last at bat. Looking for a good pitch. Breaks for second. Throws to third. And he popped that ball loose. No-mo. Now the windup. That's a nasty-looking forkball.
That pitch was out of the strike zone, I think. Hard to tell. Tough pitch to lay off, though.
And he goes down swinging. Well, it's always better to go down swinging rather than looking. Only one out here, and they've got runners at second and third. And here comes the runner from third. Hits sharply into left field, and he'll make the play.
Got a good jump, makes an easy out.
And they turn the double play.
And with flawless execution, they turn the double play.
And so, at the end of two, the Padres lead by one. Stay tuned for From Left Field immediately following the game. Then it's the season premiere of that powerful new drama, Mason's River Crossing. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. And he doesn't bite on that pitch inside.
He was wise to lay off on that one.
Fires. Hits sharply, but foul. Hit high in the air, left center. Cote fields it off the bounce. Safe at first. And Beltre is on with a single. Cora, 1 for 1 this game. A run-scoring single in his last attempt. Breaks for second. The play at second. He is safe. And the ball pops loose. He's running. Fires to third. Safe. He takes off. Sends a blast left field. Trammell, he can't come up with it. Cora heads for second. And Cora pulls up at second with a double. No-mo, 0 for 1 thus far. Flying out his last at bat. No outs, runner at second. Line shot to first, and he puts it away. One out with a runner on second. Delivers. Fly ball left field. He makes the grab. Is Turris 1 for 2 in this game, and he tripled last time up. Hit hard right side. Fires to first. He's in there safely. And so there are 2 outs. The men on first and third. Line foul. And he rubs one over the first baseman. And it bounces off the wall. And Cora scores to give his team the lead. And Green has a double. After 2.5 innings, the Dodgers lead by 1. Tonight on Newsbreakers following the game, the city pothole scandal grows bigger. The cover-up surrounding funds that were supposed to cover up potholes have disappeared. Or have they? You'll be shocked to find out what we found out in this shocking report. He didn't miss that one by much, but he's in the hole 0-1.
big swing and a big miss there, Tim.
No-mo, and here's the windup. And he got him looking.
He better watch out for the hitting coach on his way back to the dugout. Boy, that's brutal.
1 out, nobody on base. No-mo, the windup. Bennett takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count. Notice how he holds his hands right up next to his ears, Jimmy? He should bring them down a little closer to his body.
You ever eat pig ears, Tim?
Got under that one to center field. And Roberts pulls it in. My dog likes to chew on him. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Hansen digs in. Chopper to the pitcher. No-mo picks it up off the bounce. Out at first. At the end of 3, Los Angeles leads by 1. Tonight on Newsbreakers, why Johnny can't read. Maybe it's because Johnny's teacher doesn't know Jack. Are your kids' teachers qualified to teach? What we found out will disturb you. Learn the shocking truth about why Johnny can't learn. McGriff gets ready. McGriff takes a cold strike.
You know, he's looking for something belt high that he can drive. I think he's going to get something in the dirt. Let's see.
Jarvis winds up. Out of play. And he is called out on strikes.
What was that? That looked good to me. How you going to get on base without swinging?
1 out, nobody on base. You can kiss that one goodbye. A home run. And Loduca puts his team ahead by 2. That ball wasted no time leaving the park.
I thought he made a good pitch there, Tim, but this guy's bat was just red hot.
Jimmy, you called that one. You told me before the game he was going to hit one. How'd you know?
Oh, it's like going to the track, you know? You see the ponies, they're trotting, the little jockeys. You like them, you know? You just say in your gut, I like him.
Well, your gut told you right, Jimmy. He could have hit that ball out in a hurricane. 1 out, nobody on base. Jordan steps in. The pitch. Hit hard right
He's
side.
got some new kind of shoes he's wearing made out of cork or something. He said he feels faster. He looks like it.
2 outs, nobody on base. Beltre looking for a pitch he can drive. Jarvis, the windup. And that ball's lined to first. Fields this one on the bounce. Gums it to first, and Beltre has himself a single. 2 outs, they've got a man on first. Jarvis drives one to left field. The throw to first, he is safe. No-mo, 0 for 2 in this game. Slide out his last at bat. There are 2 outs, men on first and second. Digs in. Now, he's not known to be a sinker ball pitcher, but that was a great sinker. He needs to just make contact and stop trying to win the game with one swing of the bat. And that was just a nasty curveball.
That pitch was mesmerizing, Tim. There was no way he was going to hit that.
There's a shot, second base. And he pulls it down. And that ends the top half of the inning. As we go to the middle of the 4th, the Dodgers. And don't forget, it's Western Week at WBNT. Stay tuned after the game for the network premiere of Big Rough Saddle Riders. It's an action-packed ride. Jarvis, 0 for 1 to this point. Struck out in his last at bat. Jarvis stands in. Nomo with the windup. Got under that one to left field. Jordan will field it on the bounce. And he is safe at first. And Jarvis is on first with a single. No outs, runner at first base. Kotze steps in. Oh, his fastball is really moving today.
I wonder if the ump is scared when the fastball is coming in there like that, man. He should be.
Hit sharply toward third. Jarvis rounding second. Guns it to third. And he beats the throw. And Kotze has himself a single. No out and runners at the corner. Vasquez stands in. Releases, and he ropes one over the second baseman's head, and he puts it away. Just one out, men on first and third. Nomo now set to deliver. Sends a blast left field, and Jordan puts it away. Outs, runners at the corner. Nevin looking for a good pitch. Nomo, now the windup. And he ropes one over the third baseman. And Jordan makes the grab. At the end of 4, Los Angeles leads by 2.
And coming up after the game, a very special episode of My Old Man's a Dork. Corey's stinging one-liners and wisecracks go a step too far. This gripping episode will disturb you. Discretion is advised.
And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Pitch on the way. Roberts takes a strike, 0-1.
Oh, he didn't like that, baby. I don't blame him. I think the pitcher was trying to fool him there.
And that ball is out of here. A home run. And Roberts puts his team up by 3. And he turned on that thing quicker than Jekyll turns into Hyde.
He ripped the hide off that little muffin.
I didn't even see where that one landed. Holy smokes.
How can your eyeballs be fast enough to see a pitch going that fast? These guys are amazing.
They have less than 1/1000th of a second to know whether to swing or not. Literally less than the time it takes to blink an eye.
It's actually a miracle anybody ever hits the darn thing in the first place.
No out. Base is empty. Hit in the air, but foul. Gets under it, right field. Turris heads for second. Rounding seconds, fires to third, and he is tagged out. One out, bases are empty. Sends up a drive left field. This one's going to be trouble. Green rounding first, rounding second. The throw to third, rounds third. He is out of there. There are two out. Base is empty. The pitch. Fly ball right field. Let's go. And he comes up empty. And McGriff is on with a single. Luduca, 3 for 3 on the day. A 2-run home run his last time up. Jarvis. And he gets under it, and that'll go foul. Luduca takes a cold strike, 0-2.
I guess that pitch wasn't good enough for him. Now he's wasting everybody's time.
Line shot over the first baseman's head. McGriff rounding second. McGriff rounds third. The play at home. And Luduca reaches third base safely. After that half inning of play, Los Angeles leads by 3. Tonight on Practical Reality and Mishaps, TV funny man Ed Walston mistakenly jokes with his waiter. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
When you get hit on your bone, the pain is so bad, you just go, oh.
No outs, runner at first base. And the runner goes. And he scorches one over the first baseman's head. Burrows heading for third. Now rounding third. And Trammell is on second with a double. No outs, runners at second and third.
Gary Bennett.
Hit hard on the ground to the hole. Guns it to third.
Base hit would be.
No outs, bases are jammed. Hansen takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count. And he just fell asleep at the wheel there. And that's lined over the third baseman. Trammell rounds third. The Padres shrink the deficit. And Trammell cuts the lead to 1. And Hansen winds up at second with a double. 1 out, and they've got a man on second. And he doesn't take the bait on that one. And that's the way to work the count. Let the pitcher do the work. Gets under it to left field. And he'll make the play. The throw to second. There are 2 outs. Runner on second.
Mark Coates.
Hit hard on the ground to the pitcher. The play at first. He's in there safely. Vasquez, 1 for 2 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. And so there are 2 outs, men on first and third. Sends up a drive, and that ball goes foul. Takes a strike. They count as 0-2. And all he can do is shake his head and mutter to the ump at that one.
If we ever shook our heads and muttered to our fathers, we wouldn't sit down for a week. You know what I mean? We'd sleep standing.
And so at the end of the inning, Los Angeles leads by 1. Tonight on an all-new Buddies, Brock McCoy, star of The Weather Guy, guest stars in a very special episode of Buddies. You won't want to miss it. It's sure to be action-packed. Jordan, 0 for 2 so far. Flied out his last at bat. Baseline foul. Fly ball, foul territory. And he ropes one back up the middle. And this one's going to be out of reach. Jordan heading for second. Fires to second. Safe. No outs, man on second. Beltre stares down the pitcher. Hit sharply first base. Jordan now rounding third. The Dodgers extend their lead, and Beltre has a double. No outs, runner at second. Cora gets ready. And that is one nasty curveball.
If two guys were swinging at that pitch, they still wouldn't have hit it.
Hit hard into left field. Beltre now rounding third. The Dodgers widen their lead. And Cora. Milmo, he's 0 for 3 thus far. Flying out his last at bat. Milmo takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
You know, I got a life to live, and if these people aren't swinging at pitches, we're gonna end up dying here.
Milmo takes a called strike, 0-2.
And he takes that pitch. Yeah, he's looking for something that he can drive.
Hit in the air to left. And Trammell reels it in. And he's out at second base. And that's 2.
Man, I'd like to see more triple plays. They should work on that more. That wasn't a bad double play.
Roberts, a 2-run home run his last time up. Steps into the batter's box. Roberts takes a strike, 0-1.
He lays off on that one. And I would have called that a ball.
Line smash into left.
Oh, man, that was something.
And that ends the frame. After that half inning of play, Los Angeles leads by 3. And tonight, following the game, on Crime Scene Witness Stories. An eyewitness tells the story of witnessing a witness disappearance in a witness relocation program gone bad. It's sure to excite you. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-1.
He had to go upstairs to swing at that one.
Milmo winds up. Line foul. Hit sharply, but foul. Milmo, the windup. Drives one to left field. Just slicing foul. Got under that one to left field. And he pulls it down. One out. Bases are empty. And now the pitch. Line foul. Delivers. Nevin takes a called strike. He's in the hole 0-2.
That pitch looked good to me, but that's neither here nor there. No use in wondering what could have been.
And And he looks at strike 3.
Someone's got to tell this guy to swing the bat. Swing the bat.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Burrows gets ready. Got under that one, into foul territory. Holds up on the pitch, out of the strike zone.
He didn't even flinch. He knew it was a ball to second at left.
And that's line foul.
The only way he's going to hit that is if he swings at the catcher's glove.
Sends a blast to center field. And Roberts pulls it in. And that'll do it for this inning. After the bottom half of the inning, Los Angeles leads by 3.
You know, Tim, I heard Sammy Sosa uses a 32-pound bat.
You know what, Jimmy? I think you mean 32 ounces. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
No, Tim, I mean it. His wristbands weigh 14 pounds each.
And he ropes one over the third baseman. Line foul. Hit sharply, but foul. And he shows a good eye holding up on that pitch.
You know, they say ball players have great eyes, and that's a good example right there.
Hoffman, the windup. Line foul. Fly ball left field. And Isteris has himself a single. No outs, runner at first base. Sends up a drive left field. And Trammell makes the catch. And he's out at first base. And they turn the double play.
Bada bing boom ba double play there, baby.
McGriff singled last time up. Digs in. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
His eyes are like a hawk. He is so good.
Good eye on the pitch inside.
You know, as a hitting coach, all you can do is hit your players. I mean, hard every day. Hit them. Then they learn how to hit.
Hit sharply into left field. And McGriff has himself a base hit. 2 outs, 1 on. Luduca takes a cold strike.
Could anyone tell me what's he waiting for? I mean, come on, swing the bat. What's your job? You're standing around like a tree.
Fires, and that's line foul. Strike 3.
He's swinging his bat the wrong way, I think. Arnie, can we get a shot of that?
With the bottom of the inning coming up, Los Angeles leads by 3. Well, he's 1 for 1 today, and a hit here could be the ignition he's been looking for. Trammell takes a cold strike. The count is 0-1.
You know, my dad always said, you know, if you want to get in the water, you better start swimming.
Hit hard to the shortstop. Fires to first. He got him. Bennett, 2 for 3 on the day. A run-scoring single in his last attempt. and he lifts this one to right field. Out at first. This guy's batting 1,000 so far. Let's see if he can light it up for real. Hansen digs in. Drives one to right center. And with that, the Dodgers get the win after a hard-fought battle. And that should do it for us. I'm Tim Kitzrow for my partner Jimmy Shorts. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
We got a game tomorrow?
1:20, Jimmy.
Oh, man, I can't be here. My wife and I, it's our anniversary.
Oh, well.
We're going to London.